Remember, on the first day, the 30th of January, we had about 50 students together with our colleagues who started from grass and then prepare the land. I believe that cantaloupe every night grows between 3 centimeters to 5 centimeters. I believe parents, you don't know, your children grows with the cantaloupes. After 65 days, now we are harvesting our results. According to technician Huang, that the successful rate of the cantaloupe project is 90%. Very high. It's higher than his own demonstration farm in Nevis. That is because of this land is the first time for cantaloupe. Secondly, there are less and less insect diseases. Lastly is that the sandy topsoil is better for cantaloupes. So I would very happy to report to you, parents, students, that this is a very successful project. Secondly, I want to seize this opportunity to let students know that doing agriculture is not a labor job. It's not a drudgery. It is a dignity job. It's a career. Head Cantaloupe encourage you to go to university, get your PhD degree, become an economist in agriculture. I also encourage you to be a farmer as a career professional farmer because you are going to learn how to utilize your land. In this country, we find that most people, because your abundant land, your abundant rainfall, you thought you just plant the seeds and you forget about that. This is not cooker, not like you you put the rice cook. You have to take care of them. You have to every day take care of that. So this project is a combination from the seedling, the water, fertilizer, management skill, and very diligent work. I want to especially attribute to Mr. Sidney Berkeley and Mr. Huang. Mr. Huang comes here every week from Nevis, and Mr. Sidney Berkeley and Mr. Huang, together with all the students, are watching those cantaloupe from 0 to 100%. So congratulations to you again. Lastly, let me also report to you, ladies and gentlemen, it is a hard job to promote agriculture in this country because we have to change people's idea. Doing agriculture is profitable and is timing now, especially for the global food crisis. And our embassy, together with our technical mission, we will spare no efforts from providing technology, providing assistance, or any kind of consultation. But we would like you to pay duly as your part. You have to pay your part, and we are willing to cooperate with you. We would like to see in the near future this country will not only achieve self-sufficiency, but also could export to the neighboring countries. And I especially thanks that the CAP founder, Ms. Victoria Bacon, for your enthusiasm to gathering those students to this project, and also Headmaster Charles and Dean Dr. Donapat for your supporting. And I know that there are also many volunteers and workers. And let me thank you again. And this is our honor to cooperate with you.
I will ask the audience to stand up so we can have the cantaloupe tour.
Our specialist, Mr. Huang, just show you the cantaloupe, what time they're supposed to harvest. Usually they harvest at the stage for a commercial use, because that means we'll make sure you have a longer shelf life and for the transportation purpose. But most of the time, people might think the color when it change a little bit yellow, then especially it'll be more ripe. Is that something most of the fruits or the crops they don't harvest, they are fully matured, because that means you don't have much time to put for transportation and shelf life. And then usually people, when they harvest and when they smell it, it's ready, then it's good, then it's ready. So if that stage, that means you are not supposed to eat at this moment. This project originally initiated by for the cantaloupe and then continues by the sweet corn, and then after they are thinking about maybe some paper project or sweet potato, peanut. But for the kids, the first important thing is induce their interest. Some kids, you know, as we ever been as a child, we know that usually we will be very excited at the first day. Second day is still funny, third day tired. I'm not sure, maybe you have 4 days or 5 days. For me, just 3 days. So that's why we just keep going to introduce different kind of crops, different kind of way to manage it. So the kids always, they have new things in their mind. So we hope they go back to the farm, and then this project can be sustainable. That's the final purpose we are trying to get it. We are not safe when this is harvested, then we are gone. We have to make sure this project can continue.
As you can see here, those tapes have been done every 2 days. In our roads, Mr. Sidney Berkeley, he has to patrol all the cantaloupe every 2 days and tie them up, because the strong wind will break it. And then the stem will gone, and the whole plant is gone. So as you can see, there's too much management skills and work to be done. And as you can see that every plant bears one fruit. This is the typical one fruit. You have a bigger fruit. And if you want to bear two, it is possible, but you have to have a smaller one. So as you can see, when it grows, you have to cut those unnecessary stems out, and also take the unnecessary branches out, so as to save the nutrition to the cantaloupe. So this is a very good example of intensive farming of cantaloupe. We would like to introduce in this country. Just think about this. In a little bit more than 2 months, you are going to harvest your cantaloupe. If you have 1 acre,